All right, let's move on to the CAGbag. There's one CAGbag question, and then we're going to do the Avengers Endgame spoiler talk. This question comes from @Christian Vizina, and he says, with the rising cost of consumer tech, do you think consumers are ready to pay for significantly more powerful consoles this coming generation, or should we expect good enough hardware around the $400 price point again?
I think people are expecting significantly more powerful consoles at the $400 price point.
Well, that's what people want.
That's what people want.
But what seems to happen is the company that is winning forgets that the $400 price point is really important, especially if they've blown out, had a really good run with their last console.
So you think Sony's going to launch at like $650 or something stupid?
For $500 is stupid enough, I think.
Did the Xbox One launch at $500?
And it was over.
It was a disaster.
It was over already. It was just over right there and then Sony came out $400. It was over.
So it really depends on the answers. It really depends on who really wants to win the next console generation. If they can come out with something that's significantly more powerful at that $400 price point, then that's the winner.
It's the memories are very short, it seems, in this industry. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think they know now that you can't have a $500 console. The only way you can is if it's got something that's really demonstrably has value in it, like
a Kinect.
And you could see like that as a physical item, but it still no one thought that was worth an extra $100. Like nobody. So it can't be something like that. It has to be something that it's just like a no-brainer. Like, wow, I'm getting like really good value out of this extra $100. Like whether it's like a pro,
and it shouldn't be a peripheral.
What about like a controller, like super high-end controller?
That's not good enough. But why? What would make it better than say, why is that worth me spending extra just to buy the box when you could just do like what you did with the Elite?
Right. You're right.
Because I'm perfectly happy with the Xbox controller as is now.
Yeah, I can't think of a good reason offhand, but they would have to. That would be their job if they're going to price something at $500 or more.
Wireless console.
No.
I'm just trying.
Be good, yeah. It would have to be something like that where you're just
a large size solid state drive as opposed to one that comes with a smaller standard hard disk drive.
I think you just put out one at launch though.
Yeah, but I could see like that could be what Wombat just said. The solid state drive. Like, didn't Sony mention that?
Yeah, they're gonna have a SSD in theirs. Yes,
but I don't think that. I mean, that's something that you could try, as a company, you can try to convince people is worth an extra $100. I don't know how successful you'll be if that's it.
And it's also the whole idea of as we move more towards a digital ecosystem and having that solid state drive, it's how much are you really going to have on there before you plug in an external drive where the extra whatever you spent on that solid state drive is pointless.
Right. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think, I said what I thought. $400 is where you got to be.
Sounds good.